Hey, welcome to the studio tonight. So tonight, I'm not going to be doing a painting. Okay, stop clapping. I'm not going to be doing a painting, but I am going to show you a bunch of paintings that I've done on a recent trip that I took to the Monterey Bay Aquarium with my children. Here it is. I did them all in a little sketchbook, and I want to show that to you. And in just a moment, I'll tell you everything I did, everything I took with me, how I did it all, and all the pictures that are done. So if you're ready, let's go. Okay, here we are. So here's what went up with me. My sketchbook, a few paintbrushes, right? My Prima watercolors, the classics, in a little travel tin, and a fountain pen. So you'll notice, last time I went on a vacation, I took this big travel book with me, and this was great. I went to Catalina and Long Beach, California, and took this big book with me. This time it was a day trip or an overnight trip. I didn't have as much time to sit down and draw, so I took this littler book. It's for me, it's meant just for quick, dirty, just get the moment down kind of drawings. And again, it's Strathmore, just like my big one here, but this is only 90-pound paper instead of 140 pound like the big book. And you can see I've done some other drawings in here. An office, I don't know, flamingo, some other fish, my daughter. And then I got to the drawings at the aquarium. So what I did with my fountain pen, okay, I put the fish name down, where I'm at, and a couple of facts that I could find about each fish. And then just sat about to try to draw it. So this one happens to be the Lookdown Fish. It's a really strange fish with this really long snooty nose down here. And these were swimming around in a giant tank, just circling and circling. And there must have been a couple of hundred of them in there. Fantastic to look at, really silvery and bright. The Moray Eel here, also listed at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. My fun facts. Just tried to capture him, trying to keep a little bit of lighter edge next to a darker background. Let's see, maybe you guys can see a little bit better if I do that. There you go. Lighter edge next to a darker background, trying to make that head pop right off of there. One of my favorites at the aquarium, the bat rays. They've got a little pool where you can put your hands in it and just touch them. You're supposed to put 2 fingers down in the water and they'll swim right underneath you and you can feel them. Fantastic. So here's my picture of the bat rays that I did. The ocean sunfish, the crazy big fish. It looks like somebody has cut this thing right in half. It should have some kind of long tail, but it kind of flips these big ones around back and forth and swims around nice and slow. I was surprised when I read some facts about this. It can grow up to 14 feet across. That's huge. All right, my little Monterey Bay Aquarium Bay Pipefish. This is little tiny. It's like an eel, but it's a fish, and it sticks up out of the seashore like this, and just kind of bobs there. Really pretty neat. Here's my picture of the outside of the aquarium. Again, like I said, this is really just a quick, dirty painting. Now there is a sign right here that says Partola sardines. Should be black. I didn't worry about it. It's hard to write black when you're writing with a pen that's got brown ink in it. It's hard to, go around the words there. So I kind of reversed it a little bit. That's okay. One of my absolute favorites, the chambered nautilus. These things are just so cool. They're always in a dark tank. I try to put like dark water around that, but they're so cool with their oranges and browns and just in that giant shell there. So that was really cool. The squid, I love squid. Squid are fantastic, and the cuttlefish are unbelievable. So here I just painted a little big fin squid. The fins go like all the way up and down the sides here, unlike other ones that just have like a triangle fin in the back. The squid are unbelievable to look at. And you can't go there without stopping to look at the penguin exhibit. These are so cute. My daughter ran right up there first of all. That was the first thing she wanted to see were the penguins. Over by the bat rays, they've got a whole environment where they've got these shorebirds. And they've got a number of these, and they just walk around and poke their bills into the sand and try and get some bugs out. I don't know how they keep them fed, really. There must be a thriving ecosystem of the bugs and stuff that's in there, or maybe they keep refilling. I don't know. But that's kind of a cool one. We have these where I live, walk all along the beaches. That's the long-billed curlew. Of course, living in California, I wanted to have something specific to California, so I have the California sheephead. I'm just looking ahead. This is my last one that I've done. I painted 10 of these, right? My California sheephead is the last one. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to cut these out of here, and I'm going to put a little binder clip in here with I put a cover on the front, a binder clip on there, and throw it on the shelf along with the other books I've done for my kids. And then they'll always be able to pull this out and remember our trip to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. So there it is, a quick, dirty look, a trip to the aquarium for you. Whoop, there's my daughter right there, painting with me in the studio. I know there's one up here. Oh, there he is. My trip to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for visiting the studio again tonight. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. So here's what I'm going to do with these cards. I'm going to cut them out of here real nice and neat. I'm going to take some cardstock like this. This is just an old drawing pad that I've got. It's got lots of stuff in here. Who knows what it is. I'm going to take the cardboard off the back. I'm going to cut it to size. I'm going to take my picture somewhere in here. I'm going to take my picture of the aquarium. There it is. I'm going to mount this on the front of it. I'll make one for the back also. And I'm going to put a punch hole in the corner and a ring binder in there. Then I'll always have a 10-page flip book that I can go through, or my kids can go through with me, to remind us of the trip we took to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And that's all there is. I hope you like this trip through the aquarium and through my sketchbook. I enjoyed showing it to you. I'm sorry about that. That's all I've got for tonight. I enjoyed showing it to you. Thanks so much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.